All right. Eagles with a big win today as they win in Buffalo. And old boy Cooper DeJohn, Tom Brady's interviewing him right now in the post-game show, so he must have been the star of the game. And we'll get this started. And what a game we got in a few minutes. The nightcap, San Francisco and the Bears. I'm looking forward to doing this game up here. And Funk back on December the 28th at let's say 7:53 Eastern Standard Time. That the Chicago Bears. Yep, the Chicago Bears would be in not only win the N.F.C. North, but could be no lower than a 2 seed. I would never thought that they would. I knew they would be improved, but not like this. All right. So we don't know the times for next week. We should know that for sure when I come back Wednesday for the Hurricanes and the Ohio State Buckeyes. So So, as we get ready for which should be a great game. All right. 8 o'clock Eastern. Miss Melina in the building. We are ready for this one, folks. This is a heavyweight fight, and this is what football is this time of year. So I expect, nothing better than this. And then I got to, got the after this game's over, I gotta go all the way downtown and go pick up my muppets. I got a long night, so all right, get ready. I'm out of it, folks. I haven't had a lot of sleep the last couple of days. I'll have it tonight, that's for sure. Uh, I didn't even know I had this many people in here. But I'm here, and we're ready to rock this tonight. Let's go. San Francisco and the Bears. What do you want me to say? I mean, I would never flunk it if you would have told me, bro. These two, really? I would have thought it 4 months ago. It's a reality now. So, missed the early show today. Was great. Had Manzano up here. Not happy, but I was killing his boy Justin Herbert. Who else I had up here? I Test was up here. 305 was up here. Who else? Somebody else was up here too. And that was a good, good afternoon of football. But sometimes you need a break. And after tonight, folks, there's only one more week of the NFL, and it's over. And, Ravens happy that the season's over. A week. Yeah, it sure will. Tomorrow night's the last Monday night game of the year. Don't even bother watching it. So, so evening to all. It's, I know I'm sounding a little groggy, excuse me, but it was hard for me to take a quick nap. But like I said, I'll sleep in a couple of hours. I guarantee you that. So we're all ready to go. As the game behind me is getting ready to start in a few minutes. And what a win for the Eagles today, huh? How about the Eagles going up to Buffalo and their defense sacks Josh Allen 5 times and basically held him at bay? I didn't watch the game really because I was, a little tired. But I'm ready for this one. I can tell you that. Mm. The Niners losing their two pillars of their franchise, Bosa and Warren, and they're here. And you saw some weird things happen today. Tampa Bay losing, Colts eliminated. So we got the playoff picture set. Buffalo letting the Eagles go up there and hold them at bay in rainy, cold, rich stadium. Carolina brought back to earth today. The Seahawks humbled them to renew that rivalry since the days of Russell Wilson, Cam Newton, and Legion Boom. Green Bay last night totally humiliated themselves in front of their fan base as they let Tyler Huntley throw for over 300 yards and Derrick Henry run for over 200 yards. The Raiders looking awful as always. Oh, I know him. See Raven, man. I've been wow. Uh, I know how it feels to have full, for my team to have full playoff seasons off. Ravens cracking up. He said, in my opinion, the losses made me cry and laugh. In this, if I had the gauntlet, Frank Snap, shit, Cowboy. Let's get ready for San Francisco and the Bears. Let's go with the Bears first. I've been so impressed with these two coaches in the thumbnail. Outstanding jobs by both, critical jobs by both, and both of them are tremendous motivators and innovators. Both offensive minds is outstanding. And tonight, you can call this really a free game for both teams, a game of a feeling out process, if you ask me. And we're gonna find out. You know, so and in San Francisco, uh, so we're gonna find out. So okay, so as I'm just here chilling. See me right here. Yeah, well, Maria Taylor. Well, she looks good tonight. Just here chilling for a second. We're not near game time yet. Oh, man. So, let's get ready for kickoff. We'll get this game started. Beautiful night in San Francisco, by the way. As the Bears are coming onto the field, I'll read what Raven has to say in a second. All right. 305 is in the building. Let me get him up here so we can get serious up here. Get Bear Money up here. I don't know how long Bear Money had to wait, but we're here, folks. We're in here. Sponsored by Lean. Let's go. San Francisco and the Bears. Get ready to start. Whenever NBC shows Telemundo, it is near kickoff. So this is one of the biggest games of the year, folks. I cannot wait to do this game for you. And this is why we love football, because of games like this. I guess Buffalo and the Eagles lived up to billing because they're still talking about it. So, so today, when I think about it, I only care about the important games. I don't care about the game. Seattle was very impressive to fly all the way to the southeast part of the country and pouring rain reminded them of home. That's how gloomy Seattle looks most days. No joke. The way it looked in Charlotte today. Seahawks probably thought they were in practice today. Went there, game was tight in the first 2.5 quarters, and Seattle pulled away, and they won today. That was very impressive, very very impressive. And I can tell you the truth: the difference in that game was the talent. The streets of San Francisco. The talent was the difference. And you see that 2022, 23 drafts where the Seahawks built their new foundation, and now it's coming to fruition. So they impressed me today. The Jaguars impressed me today as they keep marching on to their first division title and God knows when. The Texans on the road to shut down Herbert like they did and just beat him down was very, very impressive. So there goes some of your highlights of today's games for the big games today. And this one, like I said, I think both these teams gonna let it wing today. So the Sunday night anthem. Let's do it, everybody. Here we go. So, Sunday night football. Let's go. So, beautiful Sunday evening by the bay. The fireworks. So, beautiful setting for a great and hopefully tremendous Sunday night game. Yeah. '49ers get home field, folks. Something that's not really talked about because, like I test said earlier this afternoon, a lot of people in the national media don't really like the Niners. The Niners are home the whole way, including the Super Bowl. They'll be home. No road games or in Santa Clara. So, and as for the Bears, like I said before, they're playing with house money tonight. So I expect both of these teams to wing it tonight because they both have already made the playoffs, and it should be a good one. I mean, and Eagles today, a little surprised, but their defense showed up. 49ers wearing their Super Bowl uniforms, the ones they wore when Deion Sanders was there. So, and it's my buddy and pal, Buddy Epson, is joining me now.
What's up? What's up, Coach?
And I'm good. Did you guys win today?
To Montreal?
Yes.
Nope.
Well, what was the score today in Tampa?
4-5.
5-4. Okay.
We lost in what's that?
Shootout.
That's in a shootout.
Okay, at least we got a point. You know, and we
Tampa Bay got their refs.
yes they do, folks. Yes they do. And we're gonna have fun tonight with this game. I'm telling you. I mean, I would never have thought that the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers, right, how big this game is tonight. I mean, it's about time
Hello,
that we
everybody.
got a single. Hello, Raven.
What's up, brother
It's
Raven?
about, it's about time that we got a Sunday night football game that matters tonight. You know,
Tonight, the last Sunday night football.
I
well, they
was
got
saying in chat, I'm like, San Fran could go ahead and have home field advantage. Nobody want to go to the game. It's too violent in the parking lot.
I didn't know about that with San Francisco.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They do have a bad way of going to other people's cities and taking over the city. They
Uh
did it here a couple of weeks
huh.
ago.
And I
So
heard this
they
from a
travel.
president. Actually heard this from a president because he usually he would go, but it's just it's too much crap in the crowd and the parking lot. That's the main reason he say he's just not going. He's like the fans have ruined it. So I guess their behaviors post game has been kind of legendary lately.
Oh, there you go. They all rally San Francisco fans. I don't know why for a team that hasn't won in 31 years.
What, 32?
Yeah, could be.
At Joe Roberts Stadium.
My stadium disappeared. All right, they're hyping up a month and a half from tonight. It's the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 60. Wouldn't that be something if San Francisco did win it?
I want to see Philadelphia win it again.
No, I don't want them to win. I don't want that trophy come back to the NFC East in our faces. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my couch, but that don't mean I'm gonna be all smiles about it. I'm gonna be bitter if the San Francisco 49ers win. They bring that trophy back to the NFC East just to shine it in our face. No, let it be somebody else, please.
I want to see somebody. I want to see another team winning.
Well, you know one thing.
Like
But I
see
mean,
Miami get
they have earned it. You know, they earned that right. Mhm.
Bless you
I
for
like
your
to, I like to see Jacksonville get it. Bring it back to the country. Like to bring it back down south.
so,
Philip Rivers needs to go ahead and give it up excuse me.
so
I like Phillips, but I like seeing him with another team.
which guy?
Come on, Philip Rivers. I like to see Philip Rivers with another team.
I think Philip Rivers should go back with his father. So the only the only two divisions not settled yet is the NFC West and the NFC South. That's going to come down to next week. So one spot in the NFC left, folks. That'll be decided next Sunday. So these people in San Francisco are kind of wacky for me, bro. All right, San
Well, I mean,
Francisco
the only
get the
thing we
ball
can do is
first.
just sit back and watch them ruin a good thing. If they mess up, it's on them again.
I don't look at the 49ers as their teams of the last couple of years. I think every team, I think the one team to me in the NFC that looks unbeatable is Seattle, boy. For them to go down to Charlotte today and to spank them like they did,
Like a stepchild.
yep, you're right about that, 305.
What was the score?
I think it was 27 to what? 27-3, 305?
I think it was like 34-10.
Huh? They didn't get two touchdowns. I think it was 27-10, but they just spanked them, bro.
Yeah, but I seen it. This guy done seen the highlight. It was bad.
In the NFC, New England and Jacksonville looks like uh, New England and Jacksonville look very good. New England won the division with the Bills losing.
At home.
Right? Bears intercepted first play of the game, and they're going to get a touchdown. Touchdown, Chicago, just like that. First play of the game.
All right, Chicago.
So Tampa Bay will get escort to
And this is why
the
they
Miami
said to
Dolphins
you.
Penguins.
This is why they said to you a second ago. This is not the San Francisco teams of the past. Well, in the NFC this year. So the big linebacker for Chicago picks it off, and the Bears just like that, 7-0. So if the Niners lose today, then Seattle uh, will
Win the
clinch the
division.
West and be the number one seed in the NFC.
Seahawks
Yeah, that's a place I don't think these NFC teams want to go.
in the rain.
Hmm. So the Bears, 7-0, first play of the game, intercepted, ran back for a touchdown. Just like that. On the opening play. Damn, son. Yeah, it's Iman saying that. And this stadium is
Oh, the
silent.
temperature is dropping fast. It's dropping.
Good
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's
old,
dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. We dropping temperature, Mace. We dropping.
yeah, enjoy that, Raven. All right. San Francisco getting the ball back.
Bro, we done dropped from 82 degrees and we're headed into the
Right.
40s right now.
That's
Damn.
good, Raven. This is a big game tonight. All right, this fan base is shocked here in San Francisco, folks. Brady Jarrett still playing? Wasn't he the guy who intercepted Brady and ran it back for a touchdown? Yeah, no. He had 4 sacks in that Super Bowl, and Atlanta dragged it away 28-3 midway through the third quarter and lost in overtime to Brady. All
That
right,
Super
play
Bowl
action play.
was
Almost intercepted again.
that Super Bowl with when Tom Brady that Super Bowl with Tom Brady that Super Bowl was born.
You thought the move Atlanta was boring, bro?
Yeah.
I thought that Super Bowl was climactic, man. For them to come back from 28-3. Oh, I know why you're saying it.
Ooh,
All
I
right,
gotta get
second and 10. You could
Tom Brady
tell.
in the Super Bowl.
All right, McCaffrey. See what he does here? Nothing. 2 yards would be third and 8. Good old map 30. That's what Iman calls Brock Purdy. Oh man. I'm gonna say something to Raven in a second. First, let's get this playing. 3rd and 8. Here we go. Boy, they got lucky and caught that one. 1st and 10 at the Bears 47. They were lucky. You know, Raven, I've been peeking at these Godzilla marathons on YouTube. You know, two things I don't like about it. Number one, this tells you how much I've watched every movie in my life, except for the Kong movies. The movies are edited, number one. And number
I was
two,
think I was thinking that. I don't think they're the full feature because yeah, I've been watching them. I'm like, wait a minute, this thing like it's edited. Go
yeah,
ahead.
that's number one. And number two, they're not showing the marquee movies, which is surprising to me.
They can't get
And
rights on that.
yeah, I would agree with that. And they're not getting, they're not showing the movies from the 90s.
No, they not. Nah, I ain't seen. I haven't seen Final Wars because I mean it's pretty hard to. I mean Toho got that one on lock now. You instantly will get strike for sure because Final Wars is a big, big, big one. You know,
I don't know
but I
why.
noticed that if you notice that also YouTube themselves actually got the movies up on the movies channel if you
Yeah, I noticed
subscribe
that.
to them. Yeah, yeah. So they're trying to appease everybody.
They
I
should.
gotta say, yeah, I gotta say, it's kind of just chill if you just have it just playing on YouTube on your TV while you clean up your house and stuff. Kids got nothing else. They got nothing else really better to watch. Let them watch that. I mean, it's good. Pass me by TV,
Yeah.
especially that channel specifically. If you notice, they're playing the one with the baby Godzilla. Oh, especially
Yes.
that one.
God. Yeah,
Especially
to
that one.
appease the children. They're playing Monster Zero because it's a white star from the 1960s. Nick Adams in it.
I
And
remember. Yeah, was he like the bridge that got the
he,
White Stars more into the later films?
yeah.
Okay.
And they're starring Terra Mecha Godzilla.
Hmm.
And I don't know why. And they're also showing, I guess they're showing Megalon at Dusk.
Yeah, they
And
show a Megalon. They show the Gargantuas. I saw one where it was Rodan, but it was the corny Rodan. That's when they were on Monster, well, Planet X or something.
yeah, that's what you call it. Monster Zero. All right, Niners 3rd and 2.
The one from the 50s.
Dog. They even showed the one where Godzilla did the iconic tail drop kick.
I say the one from the 50s with Perry Mason. He was in Godzilla.
I did not tell you guys these two teams gonna let it all out tonight. Well, Purdy drove them down to the 1 yard line, so be first and go at the one. You know who's gonna get the football. So
They had to be laughing in them costumes. They had to have a time of their lives making the movies, bro.
yeah, I used to get the movies back in the 90s, the ones from the 60s, and they had this like behind the scenes and tie game in San Francisco, folks. Niners drove right down the field, tied it. What I was gonna say, and they showed the extra footage, and in the extra footage, it's pretty cool. Godzilla's in a suit, and he's
God,
normal size, and he's playing with the kids, and it's so adorable to watch. He's tapping kids on the head. The kids don't know; they think they're seeing the real Godzilla. So you're right what you said. They had a lot of fun. I met the creators, in the Godzilla convention 30 years ago.
Mm.
in Chicago. If I find the pictures, I'll show it to you. No, yeah, I met them. Nice guys. They love me for some strange reason. Yeah, they really appreciated back then how much we loved. You know how big of fans we were of the monsters. That was taken
Yeah.
back 7-7. Yeah, in San Francisco. Yeah, it's not the same now. I don't think. I haven't been to a convention since Final Wars. So you're talking 20 years ago. That's the last time I
Mm-hmm.
went. You know, a lot of people were disappointed. I didn't like Final Wars at all. I thought they was too much. They made it too much like the Matrix.
It was too much going on. I mean, I watched it, but I was still confused what exactly was happening, because there was so much rolled in
Well,
one film.
what they did was they brought back them all the monsters to make it, exciting. They brought a lot of the Matrix attributes into the movie because that was the hottest movie back then. And basically, those Zillions were from Planet X, from Monster Zero. And what they did was they gave the Godzilla diehard fan. They made Godzilla super powerful in that movie. He destroyed everybody in that movie, bro.
He
You just
sure
looked at
did.
him the wrong way, and he was gonna kill you, bro.
Oh my Godzilla had an attitude, dog. I'm like, why you doing that to Angus? But that's your friend. You just killed your friend, dog. What?
Uh, Edge to him. You know a movie is lost when you got a whole group of little kids thinking that they was gonna see a monster battle, and instead it was more about the Matrix with the Zillions, and all the kids in the movie theater was asleep. No joke, they were all asleep, and none of the kids liked it because they couldn't understand it.
Me 305. Why don't you try binge watching the Godzilla movies, right? You fall asleep during the marathon, right? All the Godzilla movies before you taking that nap, they were about Godzilla being a good guy. And then you wake up watching in the
Damn.
middle of a movie thinking that Godzilla's the good guy when he's actually the bad guy. It's like what?
Mm.
Yeah, that was like that in Prime Wars. He killed everybody, bro. He didn't give a damn. It was like he was so upset that they woke him up from his sleep, which they
They
did.
were running down the mountain, right? And Godzilla saw him, right? He saw him. So instead of Godzilla letting the people run for their lives, Godzilla picks up a boulder and throws them at him. Wait, Godzilla.
Yeah, it was like they were saying, "This is our final movie we ever gonna do. So let's let our boy go out like our boy, and the hell with everybody else."
Woman in a hospital, high rise hospital. Godzilla walking by, destroying buildings left and right. He
Yep.
just walks by the hospital. She thinking that she made it. She got a window view. Next thing you know, she
Hmm.
see his tail coming straight for her.
Hmm. I forgot about that part, but yeah, I only saw Final Wars once. I saw it in the theater in Chicago. That's the only time I've seen it because that movie was like, right there's 8 yards second and two coming up. Yeah, I was like, this movie sucked ass, bro. What a
Yeah.
waste. Really, man?
I'm ready for the two. I'm ready for the two. Fast and Furious.
Uh, I don't do what's my boy again? I'm being sarcastic. I don't do Vin Diesel, bro.
Well, I mean, I'm ready for Vin. I mean, Vin Diesel's been on social media showing how Riddick 4 is coming along. And I mean, I am excited for that because I've been waiting for him to wrap up the Riddick franchise for a few years. Yeah, ever since the Fast and Furious franchise took off. So I'm ready for him to end that and get back to at least finishing up a Riddick or running Riddick into. its destined ending. But it's looking like Riddick's gonna be pretty good.
That's 305. He loves that. He loves that saga. All right, folks.
Yep.
Third and three for Chicago.
Fast and Furious. It was good when I first seen them. It was good.
Dog. Only thing I don't like about Fast and Furious, right? Where they get all this money to get all these cars? Where they
I
get all the
know.
money from? And where do they have all this time to work on these cars to get them all souped up?
I think the next one when they come out in 2027, that's gonna be the final one. They go back to
No, it's
California.
not. No, it's not. The finale is broken off into three films, bro.
3 films.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to
Yeah.
Fast and Furious 10, 11, and I think 12 is the actual final one. That's why in the last one, they basically brought the whole entire class outside of Paul Walker back. They retcon Gail Gabbitt's death. She's back. They retcon Han's death. He's back. And one that can't come back, of course, is Paul Walker, unless we plan on seeing, which we probably see in this upcoming movie, a CGI him because his character is technically still alive.
Seven
But
seven ninety six first and 10 to 20.
Vin Diesel hasn't necessarily kept
Yeah,
off his character. Yeah.
oh, while this is going on, let me get the thumbnail up for Wednesday night. And then next Sunday, I'll probably just do. I don't know who's playing next Sunday night, but there's only one game that really matters now that all the playoff games have been. I mean, all the playoff teams have been secured.
Let it be the Chargers. Come to Jacksonville.
I know you will like that
I'm
rematch.
just gonna throw it out
That's
there.
what I
I
said. We
don't
got
think it's a coincidence that the Raiders had this type of season, except they were rigging things. It goes along with their
Mm.
hotel prices.
The
So who are they
Raiders.
gonna pick as the number one draft pick, Mace?
I have no idea. Now with the
Who's who's
Giants one, the
who is
quarterback ain't the
who
number
is
one pick. I don't know. They gotta sort that out. There's no consensus, but I know it's not the quarterback, Mendoza.
who is the number one pick? Who is potentially the number one draft pick of
Nobody
upcoming?
knows, Raven. Gotta wait.
Uh,
Gotta wait to the
when
combine.
is
There's no consensus.
okay. When is the combine? April, March,
February
February.
or March. One of them two.
February.
February?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, February. Yeah, February.
Media's always pissed off that the Cowboys are not going to be in the top 10 again.
Yeah.
Cowboy pride, folks.
It's a somber postseason, dog. That's how we are. This is like, hey, we just gotta hold our L. We just gotta wait our time. We're gonna be back. It's gonna take us a little bit though. We're gonna be back though.
Let me see something. Hold on. It's going to be a long time.
I'm not really angry at Prescott. Prescott actually put up numbers. He surpassed my expectations as far as putting up points this year. I can't be too hard on him. I
All
really
right,
can't.
San Francisco first and 10 from their 20. Brock Purdy. First down, San Francisco at their first one.
Yep, I'm ready
Yeah.
for football season to be over.
Dak surely did play some good games, and I did not think he would be able to play like that. I didn't think he'd be able to put up that many points. The brother proved me wrong on that. I'm eating my words on Judge, and I'm thinking that his career was pretty much over. No, he put some points up on her. Yeah, yeah.
McCaffrey
He
for
gets a
two.
benefit of doubt. I don't know what to say about our coaching. I don't know what to think about our coaching. I really don't.
I think Ryan, I think Shanahan surprised a lot of people. All right, Purdy running,
Yeah,
he'll be third and four.
that he did. That he did, Mace. He shut us up.
Let me get out of here.
It's getting cold. It's getting cold. And they still yelling over at the purge. Have you watched
I
any
didn't
of
even
it?
know. I didn't even know the purge was even on. Right, Purdy was sacked, so it'll be fourth down.
It's been going since Friday night. It's been the other thing I've
Hey,
watched.
hey, I don't go into these rooms anymore, man. I don't know what's going. The only thing I've been following is Ringo destroying Black Americans about that idiot in Platinum's been doing the last couple of days. That idiot from the Passport Bros, what he did. I'm not going to
Oh
get into
my.
it up here.
Uh-huh. Even
Uh,
Platinum pulled up in the purge.
nice.
The purge is back.
Yes, the holiday version.
Mhm. Mhm. They played a clip of Auntie played a clip of China White when she participated. I would gotta say this one was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. Yeah, I think it'll be over in a few more hours. But yeah,
Sideline.
they done kept me up the whole weekend. I done blasted the purge. Even my neighbor was like, "Is everything okay?" Because he heard them arguing. I was like, "Oh no, no, that's just a show I'm watching."
The roast.
He does a great job with that.
Oh yeah, he's done a good one. He's done a good. He's worked his butt off on this one. He said he got days of editing to do. And it was like, yeah. Brownie was over there. Mahogany is just straight gorgeous. Man, she looks completely different from what I remember her. She cammed up. All right, wow, Mahogany. I had no idea Mahogany upgraded and got her glow up in 2025. Um, your other friends, Mace, are still, they over there. So, everybody stopped by, Sister George and all them.
Was Sister George over there? Really?
Yeah. Over there, she came up and everything. Yep.
Wow. Nice to see her. Beautiful
Yeah.
Danielle George. Okay, I got it. Found it. I just had it.
This is the purge. Everybody's just yelling at each other. I just got it on mute.
I'll skip that. Damn, just had the picture I wanted to.
Just don't anticipate.
Yeah.
Sideline.
Yep, I'm ready for this game to go ahead and close because that does launch my wrestling TV watching time. I'm like, oh
Yes, sir,
yeah, baby. I'm
Raven.
looking forward to Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. Football is over.
Very
Finally.
good, Raven. First and 10,
Thank
Chicago
you,
at the
God.
15, folks.
I'm really happy that the Cowboys did what I told them to do. We're gonna take a bow. We're gonna gracefully bow out. I don't want to see y'all in the playoffs because if you did, you would just get embarrassed again in the first round. So yeah, let's just take this quiet bow. We're gonna be a little bitter about it, but don't remember, take these lessons, move further. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back.
We'll see you in 2031.
2030, all right. I'm sticking to that. By 2030, we gonna have a dynasty. It's gonna start happening. Watch.
I don't know. That Seattle team looks pretty damn good, boy. I tell you, right, 305.
Yeah.
And they're only Green Bay is younger.
Seahawks.
There you go. Trying to find a picture of the controversial play for the thumbnail. Where is it? This would be it, but it's a video.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got a new team, which is the penitentiary today. Welcome to the Mondo Penitentiary.
I'm like the Bears
Lockdown.
3 and out. Yeah, let me see something. All right, that's not a picture of the
I
controversial.
saw a video of AJ Styles signing autographs, and someone had an AEW championship belt. He was like he couldn't sign
Really?
it, but he gave a shout out to the Wild Bucks. It's just a preemptive of his retirement in Hall of Fame because he's gonna have so many people. You gotta realize how many people AJ Styles has worked with.
Raven,
Yeah.
this is NFL tonight, bro.
I'm sorry, I'm ready for wrestling. I'm my bad.
I'm
My
sorry to
bad.
tell you that, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that.
I gotta get you in the wrestling, the Royal Rumble coming up, bro. Do you
So,
have any picks in this playoffs? Any team that you actually gonna follow all the way to the big dance? Will it be San
Me?
Francisco? You gonna follow? Yeah, you.
No, no. I'm just gonna let it play. But if I had to
Mm,
pick a team, if I'm gonna look at them closely, it's always Seattle.
mm.
All right, McCaffrey for 48, and they're
I'm about to
down
go
to
with
the
I'm
Bears.
about to go with the Rams.
They're at the
You gonna go
Bears
with
22-yard line already.
The LA
you go with the
Rams.
Rams 3-5?
I picked the
Yeah.
Rams to go to the Super Bowl back in April. It doesn't surprise me the Rams is good, but I get the feeling the Rams may have cost themselves by blowing home field. I think they really hurt themselves by losing that game to Seattle. And then
Mm.
Seattle won today. San Francisco plays. Uh,
Nice. Rolling at the San Francisco tree.
and Niners. I mean, the Rams play tomorrow in Atlanta. They should win, but then again, who knows? I mean, no one thought Buffalo would lose today, and Philly went up there and beat them.
That was my pick. My pick Philadelphia.
You got it
Winning
done
Buffalo.
today. Oh, yeah, you got it done today. All right,
Yep.
McCaffrey again, dragging Bear defenders.
Yep. I got to celebrate.
What you celebrating?
I'm talking about Buffalo losing,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and we
Happy
got
belated birthday, 305.
thank you, my brother. So, happy birthday to Coach Mace, and brother Raven. Happy birthday. So I got one more week to celebrate my birthday. I'm getting out of my system.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy from 13 yards out. Ran it.
Yep, I had a good birthday.
Yeah,
I
Raven.
both
Yeah, asked you how was your birthday, Raven? 305 just asked you that.
I just chill. That's all. I just chill and watch the
Again.
Avatar 3.
Mm-hmm.
yep, I had a good birthday. I had treat myself some lunch and get back and chill. Then I came up here on my birthday. I supposed to been meet some friends, but they ain't show up. I said I'm out.
I just sat back and I kindly, I guess yeah, my Christmas gift for my baby brother was a lesson that my baby brother should have listened to me because he's having that relationships issues, which I warned him about. And the exact thing that I said was going to happen to him happened. He didn't believe me. So he's like, kind of big brother, you were right. I'm like, I tried to tell you.
Hmm.
I mean, my brothers, I love them to death, and they still, they haven't swallowed their red pills. Well, he now has swallowed his red pill. I told him, he got his red pill finally for Christmas.
Yep,
I told him, that he better pay attention to the content that I'm part of. He'll get some wisdom.
I need to get to Texas. I need to go back to Texas. I'm ready to get back down
Don't come
here.
off that. I'm gonna tell you that. But January and February, you better avoid this place, boy. We about to get cold. We about to get ice. January is not looking nice for us. So I'm already kind of paranoid what I'm gonna see at my desk tomorrow morning. But I mean, it's the end of the year. I'm on high alert. When it comes to the New Year's. Yeah. So yeah. Bro, Friday, not Friday, because I've been off Friday. Uh Wednesday, I was already kicking the button in when I saw the weather models. I was like, okay, we need to get ready for business continuity. All right, I got a pair of laptops. It don't look good for January. It looks like it's
Mr.
gonna hit us. Ice, rain, thunderstorms, low temperatures. Yeah, Texas is about to get its frost. I'm like, here it comes. Told my neighbor today, get your wood ready. Get your wood ready. Like it's on its way. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, looking at the watch. I'm like, in about 20 minutes, we about to start dropping temperature with high winds. And it started rolling
Remember,
in.
we
And
already
I'm
got
like, here we go.
21 points in this game in the first quarter. These boys are balling tonight. And I said they would because these teams know they're in the playoffs.
Mm.
So you keep talking. I'm just getting ready for
No,
this
I'm still
mail.
here. I was was
Yeah,
looking
just
on the
be if
schedule.
you're on the road.
No, I'm
If
talking
you
to
get
Ray.
on
We
the
could keep
road,
talking.
you come this way 305. Be awfully careful, dog, because the South is gonna get drenched, and it's gonna be ice on the road, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I just come down in the summer. That's why I like. That's why I like to come down here. Come down in the summer.
Yeah, it is too hot when we leave this place.
I'll tell you hot.
And it's something.
Ready to get back. I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm ready to see Mississippi again. Mississippi
woo.
with Perkins.
Nicer is over. So nicer in chat.
Right
Brownie.
there. Bears get the first down. Boy, I haven't been. Seriously, I haven't been in rooms in so long. All right, Chicago driving, folks. Oh, I found him.
I'm gonna have to get up and get ready for work in the morning. I done enjoyed my
Mm-hmm.
little break.
Sideline.
Sidelines.
Yeah. Just don't participate in the purge.
All right, Chicago at midfield, folks. Like I said, this is a heavyweight fight tonight. One team scores, the other team responds, the other team scores. Now the Bears are marching down the field. Right, Chicago's gonna have the ball at the 35 of San Francisco. You know what is different about the purge in the years that has evolved. Give Ante a hell of a lot of credit. Um, the one thing that's changed about it is that he got so many sectors involved now.
Yeah, yeah,
It
but
helps,
also
like
absolutely amazing. It wasn't that much beef. It's only beef coming out of one, those typical sectors. But they got to put on the show. But everybody else, like, no, we really don't have beef with each other. So we like, what's up, everybody?
all right,
Let's
Caleb.
go on.
All right, folks. I told you this will be a dogfight. Caleb Williams, 37-yard touchdown pass, tied in 14-14, still in the first quarter.
Glenn Close over there.
Okay, all right. All right, 8 o'clock. It's time to get up and get ready. All right, fellas, I'll holler at y'all.
All
Make
right,
sure you on
man.
tomorrow night.
Yeah, no, I'll be back Wednesday night, 6:30, 5:30 your time.
Man, you need to do a wrestling show.
I will once this football's over. I'll give you guys all you want to chill and talk play fighting. Yeah.
All right, all right,
Good night,
all
Raven.
right.
Good
Three
All
or
seeing
right,
you,
bro.
five.
man.
You
Ready?
have a good night. Mace, you have a good night. Melina, everybody
You
in
too,
chat,
my
y'all have a
brother.
good night as well.
You too,
I'm gonna go
family.
back to the. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for work and then head back to the purge to troll a little bit. Y'all be blessed. All right.
All right, everyone.
All right, man. Be
All
good,
right.
Raven. Appreciate you.
Peace, my
Good night,
brother.
everybody. All right, folks. This game so far is living up to its billing. So 14-14, still in the first quarter. Still 3 minutes left in the first.
About to be a blowout.
It's 14-14. These guys are fighting, bro. You can do that when you both make the playoffs. Just make sure nobody gets hurt.
Yeah.
Anything else I need? What else is this week? Oh, who's straight football? Oh, the Bears. The Bears. That's right. Let me get Ryan polls up here. There he is. The new Papa Bear in Chicago. Papa Bear.
Chicago Bears.
Yep. Fight for the fight for
I
victory.
do like
Yeah.
that fight song.
Yeah. Well, the Bears are back on top, folks. Trying to get a picture of their GM since he's going to be my focus on straight football next Saturday. It's the Chicago Bears. I was talking about it up here a couple of years ago. I kept telling everybody he did not like Justin Fields. His claim to fame, for anybody that doesn't know, he is the man that discovered Patrick Mahomes when he worked for the Chiefs organization as scout, head scout. That's what got him the Bears job. And I've
So
been
they
on
got
this
two rings.
man for a long time, folks.
So they GM got two rings.
With the Chiefs, nah, he only won. He only won the. I think he won the first Super Bowl. Yeah, he went to Chicago. I wish we had him in Miami, boy.
So
But
oh,
it's
who the
looking
wings
more and
at?
more. I was listening to Big O. He had on Chris Perkins, who wants the Dolphins to clean house, but he loves. Everybody's falling in love with Quinn Ewers. I know, Mr. Miami's not, but everybody else is.
But he do got an arm.
What the Dolphins want, especially if they keep Mike McDaniel, they want a game manager. And the one thing is, even though I can't stand the piece of shit, the one thing Daryl Bevel can do is mold the quarterback. He can do that. All right, it's gonna be 2nd and 10. Mm-hmm. I'll be doing this early in the
Think
morning.
he might get a new coaching staff. Keep Weaver one more year.
Word is he wants out of Miami.
Huh?
He wants out of Miami. That's the word on
Dang.
the street. Miami's not a destination anymore, 305, because they don't do shit right. Brock Purdy wide open to Pearsall. down to the Bears 44. But this game is worth doing tonight. Jesus Christ, it's about to be 21-14 in the first quarter, 3:05. This is what I was talking about.
Man,
Because these teams, they're happy. They made the playoffs. Does everybody still stay healthy? Let's show the world how good we are. McCaffrey. McCaffrey. Boy, he is a one-man machine, boy. So I got the thumbnail ready for the Hurricanes and the
this week,
Buckeyes. That's Wednesday. Sunday, whenever what time the game is, I'm not going to do an early game Sunday because nobody playing early. That's important. You really want me to do uh, Texans and Colts? Really? Hell no. Eye test was great today. We can do the pregame show. This place got very quiet all of a sudden. Oh, all right, Tony call. All right, we got Mike McDonald, good coach, my man in Seattle. So we'll just focus on Seattle and San Francisco next week.
I
We'll
think
get the game.
Seattle might win next week.
I think they can win in San Francisco. Yeah, it ain't gonna be easy though. All right, Brock Purdy got a first down. A minute left in the first. A shootout, like I said, it would be. Two. Oh, I was very impressed the way they won today.
Yep, I got excited when he threw that 63-yard bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Booyah!
I would go with him. If you want me to be honest with you, I would go. I would go with him as our quarterback next year. 'Cause we ain't going anywhere anyway. We don't have no money to spend because of that crap ass quarterback.
A victory's a victory. We won today.
Yeah, I like the way they play. Yeah, I don't have an argument with it. All right, in the first quarter tie game, Niners are on the move.
We got a new cell. Got a new cellmate. Baker Bayfield. He go to the penitentiary this week. Checkmate. Let me see Todd Bowles. I gave him a pass.
Yeah,
Let me see Jacksonville side. We sent him to the swamp.
yep.
In the bayou. In the bayou.
You crazy man.
The country. We see we got Mahomes at the Bayou. We got Patrick Mahomes with the and we got Phillips. There's about to be another team about to join them next week
You funny,
for the
man.
season finale. NFL.
Mm-hmm. What time is it?
Man,
It's
I
not.
can't believe NFL season just about over next week.
Yep, it went by so fast.
It so did. It started in part of August. Now it's
Yep,
about
the
to be
last
over.
weekend in July, around my mom's birthday, training camp. As we do our last edition of the year for straight football, it's going to be Ryan Poles of the Chicago Bears.
And Maple Leafs it's tied 2-2.
All right, Niners get the first down. They are driving. So I got the thumbnails getting ready for Wednesday night. McCaffrey down to the 4, so San Francisco's about to score again. Well, what a game we got tonight. And Melina says 2-2. Good basketball, hockey, and Sunday night football tonight. Awesome. Yeah, Melina is a huge sports fan. I mean, huge. She gets into it. I've been noticing that with a lot of. I've been noticing that with a lot of women on Instagram, young ladies. But McCaffrey, easy touchdown. 21-14, folks. Just starting the second quarter.
Second period.
Wow.
So Kelsey gonna retire next week.
Good riddance.
He might retire sometime off season.
Good riddance.
The Swifties need to retire.
When my show is gonna come on, do you get the alarm?
I get the notification.
Wow.
Sometimes you come on the daytime. I'm at work.
Yeah, I'm doing the day show. I won't be doing none this week. I'll be back on the air Wednesday night, 6 o'clock East, 6:05 Eastern, the pregame show, and then the death match in Arlington. Melina gets the notification. I appreciate that. So
So I'll be at work Tuesday, Wednesday.
oh man. So so if you took the over like I did tonight, you're gonna win tonight. You'll win before halftime. So good to see everybody tonight. It's good to be alive to talk to everybody tonight.
Facts.
Congrats to Auntie with his purge.
but just don't anticipate. Sideline. Yep, this Tuesday we landed on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Lay it on the line.
I heard when I heard that song, the real version. I said, "Damn, I was in junior high school when this shit was out, bro."
Hmm. I was what year that song came out? 1976.
I think 78.
I was 8 years old.
78, yeah. 'Cause I was in junior high school when that song came out.
I think 76 because
Oh, if it is, and I was at the well, I ain't gonna say what I was about to say because no. It's not funny in a way because in 1976, the year of the bicentennial, and by the way, our 250th birthday of this country will be, boy, will there be some racial tension that week, bro? Oh, what?
damn.
It's how white people are. You know that. I know that.
Yeah.
Trump will make sure of it. Saints have won five in a row, folks. You heard me right. New Orleans have won five in a row. Strange year. Tennessee won again. No. Saints won. They came back to beat Tennessee.
Saints won today
Yeah, they
in
came back to
Tennessee.
beat Tennessee. Melina says that it's almost 2020. I still can't believe it's 2026. Can you feel, Bob?
It is this week.
Unbelievable. Uh-oh. Big tackle. As the Bears' big back just ran for 20 yards. They're at the San Francisco 44. So this game, folks, is a San Francisco treat tonight on Sunday Night Football.
So tonight is the last Sunday night football game.
No, next week is. All right, Caleb Williams play action. Another first down for San Francisco. It's good to see Auntie rolling at the purge.
So I'm getting ready this week because you're gonna see the ball drop.
Let's throw the damn ball. Touchdown, Chicago. 21-21, folks, in this war shootout. Caleb Williams, 37 yards. And these people are shocked in San Francisco. This is better than Holyfield Bowl.
Or Bucky Douglas. That Bucky Douglas and Tyson, that fight was it was a good match. It was a good fight.
Sure was. Oh, that I don't know. I didn't see. I just saw Tyson on the mat.
Sleep.
Yep. Folks, I can honestly say there will be no defense tonight. Team with the ball last wins. This is an old-fashioned shootout, folks. Mind you, of the Bears and the Niners back in the '80s.
Early '80s at Candlestick Park.
Mm-hmm. We'll be on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, folks. And then Monday, Black Monday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time in the morning. Coach is being fired. I got to think who I'm going to put on the thumbnail for Black Monday.
Let me see
Let's, let's do it. Pete
who gonna
Carroll?
make
Yes, he's on the thumbnail. Raheem Morris? Yes, if you didn't hear the news today, Arthur Blank wants to give the entire organization to Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Keep telling you people it's the quarterbacks like Matt Ryan and Daniel Jones who are the true faces of the league for owners. Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes. Those are the faces of the rich ownerships. That's who they want to promote. The owners still hate Tom Brady. They do.
Bill Belichick back in the NFL.
You could. I think the Giants is going to give them a phone call. They owe it to their fans to bring Belichick back to the family. I'll tell you one thing. If he does come back, Malik Neighbors, you better have your bags packed. Brock Purdy, first down again at the 42. You're not going to see defense tonight, folks. So, Hurricanes win. We'll have a nice New Year's Eve party up here, right, 305?
Yeah, I got a yacht party to go to.
Tomorrow?
This week.
For Catherine? Alina will be decked
You
out
ready
in
for the
her
yacht
evening
party this
gown,
week?
her and her guest of choice. Of course, I will be preparing for Wednesday night. I don't have time for yacht parties.
I got to put my disco shoes on. Still alive. Ah, 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 ah. Still alive. That song, I did like this song back then. That song I did like that song back then with the Bee Gees.
Right, 49ers that did a trick play got 15 yards out of it. I ain't gonna lie, 305. This game has worn me out with all the scoring. So at halftime, I'll call it a night.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night myself.
When Brock Purdy just boom, boom. That was a Reggie White sack, and Brock Purdy did not see that man coming. Finally, some defense tonight. Mm, I agree with Collinsworth. He better be lucky because that was a freight train that took him down. McCaffrey got 20 yards there. It'll be third and two.
Yep, I'm getting. I gotta get my I gotta get I gotta get my disco wig and
Bro, I gotta
get
get
ready.
ready. Bro, I gotta get ready to go all the way downtown to pick up my mother from Amtrak.
Get ready for this 2020. Get ready for this yacht party coming on. We're gonna take it way back. It's gonna be throwback night. Let me see the thing. Let me see the thing. I want to like 80s,
Whatever you want to do, bro, enjoy your yacht party.
like back in the 80s. I wish I can. I wish I did have my Jerry curl back. I did have hair back in the 80s. It was time to cut it off because my hair was greasy. That's the thing. That Jerry curl used to have that mother used to stink with the shower bag. I know Coach gonna get some. I know he's gonna get some sleep tonight.
Hell yeah, finally. And I'm gonna sleep good too.
Yep, I got a doctor appointment tomorrow, and that'll be my final appointment of the year.
And the Chicago Bears, look at that. Finally stopped the 49ers. Brock is staying out there though. Yeah, these teams, this game for both of these teams is just entertainment to stay healthy because they both made the playoffs. One thing about today's sports 305, home field advantage don't matter. And the reason why it doesn't is everybody fans travel except the Charger fans. All right, let's get back to it.
Well, San Diego Chargers, get ready, cause we gonna send y'all home. We gonna send y'all back home.
All right, Pierce off for 20. So the Niners went for it on fourth down and they got 20 yards out of it. And Brock Purdy is dealing tonight, folks. Just like Quinn Ewers was dealing this afternoon. I get the feeling 305 that Quinn Ewers, now that the Patriots have nothing to play for, I get the feeling he's going to really cement his job as the starting quarterback next year, next week in Foxborough.
Yeah, but they might sign a quarterback next year.
Yeah, I get the feeling he's going to be our quarterback, and what they'll do is they'll give him the year. They'll mold him into the game manager they want, and then in 27 they'll draft a quarterback with their first round pick. But honestly, wouldn't it be cool for us for the first time ever that we'll be like the 49ers, like the Patriots, like the Cowboys, that we find our quarterback late in the draft finally, bro?
Yeah, and the Alabama fans they disappeared.
Took their redneck asses and their Winnebagos back to Tuscaloosa. Oh, I forgot. They're in Arizona as Alabama's there this week.
Now they going back to the they going back to Kentucky.
Right. Just under 6 minutes, folks. Halftime, we're out of here. Enjoy the first half because there's a lot of scoring in this game. So if you don't think Christian McCaffrey is the MVP of the league, folks, I don't know what you're looking at. Good job by the Bears. They snuffed them out. Loss of 2. Second and goal at the 12. Yeah, man. Corners. Whoever would have thought?
The new starter.
Mike McDaniel with that win secures his job, which a lot of people upset at in Miami right now.
Yep, and too about his days in Miami is numbered.
Numbered.
Now,
He's
now he
done.
say
He's done in Miami.
they might cut ties for him.
They are going to cut ties with him. All right, third and goal at the 5. Let's see what the Niners do here. Purdy. Intercepted by the Bears. Even though there's a flag thrown. All right, first and goals against the Bears. So, Ryan Poles on Saturday Straight Football. Next Sunday, we'll be right back here in Santa Clara. We'll do the whole game this time, Seahawks and 49ers. And then next Monday, yes, Black Monday.
With coaches, general manager, and the coaching staff. Mike McDaniel, you better win this game Sunday. You do not want to make that list. I'm telling you. Beat them clam chowders.
Dan Campbell on that list. He's on the hot seat right now. Matt LaFleur. The Arizona coach.
I want to see Jordan Love with the Arizona Cardinals.
They're talking Tua in Arizona. I don't know. Coaches will be fired most likely after their games Sunday. Who's going to get fired? Kevin Stefanski on the hit list. Tennessee's coach is on the hit list. Gene Steichen can be in trouble in Indianapolis.
You're a good coach.
Pete Carroll.
Yeah, Pete Carroll's on the list. Put that man back in the AFC East. Nah, hell no.
So.
Like, I used to hate when he was in the AFC East.
Arizona's coach. Purdy, touchdown, his second of the night.
I used to hate when Pete Carroll was in the AFC East.
So, 28-21 San Francisco, folks.
What? Damn.
So, Brock Purdy letting everybody know I'm back. And everybody who doubted me, especially you, I test, you said I suck ass. Oh man. George Kittle doing the Buffalo dance on the sideline. Buffalo guys around the outside. He was doing the dance just now.
Yeah, I remember that song right there.
Buffalo guys round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Damn, I ain't heard that song in a long time.
Bobby McLaren, who, no joke, folks, from that record, 7 years later, he was singing, "Don't worry, be happy." Can't make this shit up. Oh, shit. What's up, Jordan? Oh, my God. 3.5 minutes
What's up,
to
brother
go,
Jordan?
and then I am going to start preparing. It's snowing outside here.
Let it snow
Yep.
in New York. See, Coach, come on down in Miami. Come on down and get some of this good weather.
I may come down during the season, like early, and do a remote from Davie. I mean, not Davie, Miami Gardens. Chill out for a few days with you guys.
And
UI test 305.
and
And
Mississippi.
no, no, no. That is not going to happen. You are not going to see me in the Mississippi Delta.
Or Mississippi Delta.
No.
In the heat of the night. The original
Young
Heat of
parts
the Night.
unknown. Parts unknown. Cap Spurs. Dallas at Portland. That game is 11:30 Tuesday night on NBC. 8:30 out in God's land in Portland, Oregon. I
Gonna
will
be
not be there. I'll be sleeping. Hey, I will
yep.
be asleep Tuesday night, late Tuesday night for the NBA.
There's gonna be a lot of parties this week.
Yeah, Moss, you'll be doing the second half. I'm going to take a nap. I gotta go all the way downtown to pick up my mother in the snow.
What's up, brother Moss?
I already did my parlay. Anytime touchdown, I had McCaffrey. He did it. Brock Purdy, I did total touchdowns over two. He's done that. He's ran for two and threw for one. I'm almost done winning some money. Happy holidays, everybody. I love you all. You too, Melina. You have a great
Happy,
holiday.
Happy New Year to everybody.
And you told those gorgeous Arsenal chicks to calm down in my algorithms. Enough. Also, let me tell you something. There's this Baltimore Raven hottie. Too bad I'm not 30 years younger. 305. Rocking a mink coat in her videos, pissed off at John Harbaugh.
Dang.
And then there's this nice looking uh, young girl for the Seahawks, and she's dictating how they're going to dominate and bring back the trophy back to the Pacific Northwest. So I tell you right now, that Seahawks team makes the Super Bowl. It's only a 2-hour flight from SeaTac to the Bay Area, and you better believe there'll be 50,000 Seahawk fans if they make that Super Bowl in Santa Clara. I remember when they made it when they came here for the Super Bowl, right? So
Yeah.
on Sirius Radio, I said, you know how many Seahawks fans are gonna come to the game? And my man said, they ain't coming from Seattle. What happened first play of the Super Bowl 305? Do you remember that Super Bowl Broncos and
Was it interception?
no?
It was
Peyton Manning couldn't hear the count. So the center hiked the ball out of bounds, safety. Only time in Super Bowl history that the Super Bowl started on safety. A guy bet $10,000 on that. He walked away with $9 million in the beginning of the game. Can you believe that?
yeah.
He took that prop bet, put $10,000 on that prop bet, walked away with $9 million.
That's some good money right there.
Yep. Right, the Red Wings are ahead of the Leafs, I believe. Red Wings are having a special year, folks. One thing about Todd McClellan, as Moss will say, a Sasky boy. One thing about him, he'll get you 120 points. The problem is you're going to be knocked out in the second round. Connor McDavid said the best coach he's ever played for was Todd McClellan. Remember, that was a young Connor McDavid. One thing about McClellan, you can like him, you can hate him. His teams are exciting. They are entertaining to watch late at night. I saw a lot of them when he was in San Jose. When he was in Edmonton. I saw a lot of them. That was a young McDavid and Draisaitl a decade ago. Made the playoffs in his second year. So we're almost done in here. Let's see what the Bears do. I knew NBC was going to do it. I knew they was going to do that shit. I knew it. Your Sunday night game next Sunday night. Ravens at Steelers next Sunday night. Lamar Jackson already said he's coming back for that one. Winner wins the division. Loser goes home.
To the Bud Bowl.
And I will give you no coverage of that game next Sunday. Don't even look for it. So we'll be in Santa Clara again. Fox late doubleheader game. We'll be in Santa Clara. Niners Seahawks winner could be the one seed in the NFC. I knew the goddamn. I knew they was gonna do that shit.
To the Bud Bowl.
So uh, the beautiful Maria told you. So Steelers Ravens. They're gonna preview that at halftime. I will be getting dressed, ready to go all the way downtown.
In the
That is
cold.
that is a long train ride. It's snowing outside right now.
Dang.
I'll be rocking my Dolphins puffer jacket. Yes, I have one of those for 13 years now. I bought that jacket. Real fun. Keeps you warm. It's very quilted. All right. They're coming after Caleb Williams. So San Francisco's defense has risen to the occasion which means big up to you, baby. Which means we're going to see San Francisco with about a minute 40 left. See if they can add to the lead. They go up two touchdowns, folks. This game is over. Because, like I said about this to I test earlier this afternoon, this Bear secondary is least to be desired. Mm. Great special teams play. First and 10 Niners at their own 5. As I am beginning to go exit stage right.
And I'm about to go to exit
Stage
right.
left. Oh, you're going with me, right? I want to thank Melina, Moss. Good to see Moss. Jordan Hyman, Iman, Raven. And we'll see you Wednesday night, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. The thumbnail will say Death Match in Arlington. And it will be a death match Wednesday night.
The first blood match.
Miami, Ohio State. We'll be back to the scene of the crime. And when you Miami fans see the thumbnail, your blood is going to boil.
Unsolved mysteries.
You ain't lying. That's a good one.
Or X Files.
Hey Moss, if you're still in the chat, what do you think about Quinn Ears today? Boy, I loved his release, boy. Oh my God,
Got
does he
that
have
arm.
Ooh.
He got that
Finally,
arm.
we have a quarterback with arm talent. The first one since Dan Marino. Amen. God,
Steve the Bird.
I'm gonna leave that one. And we appreciate you too, love. No problem, Melina. You get some beauty sleep. You gotta be in court in the morning.
So everybody get ready this week. The yacht party after my doctor appointment. Party's back on.
And I'll see you guys Wednesday night, Wednesday evening, 6 o'clock, 6:05 really. And I will be war ready, as Mr. Miami will say, for this one.
War ready. Let the games begin.
Hell yeah.
And the opponent, what you gonna
Mhm.
do when the Miami Hurricane defense flies on you?
That's who the Dolphins want, by the way. They're not going to get him now. They wanted that linebacker from Miami.
Come on, is it Bean Jr.?
Yeah. That's who they wanted. They ain't going to get him now with 7 wins. You could kiss that goodbye. All right, Brock Purdy looking like a gunslinger tonight. Look at him run. Look at Brock. Oh, I hope his arm is okay. I'm not joking about that. Bears took a timeout. They got all 3.
His father used to be with the Miami Hurricanes.
Right on point, Moss. I couldn't agree with you more. I was praising the young man today to the chagrin of Ites and Manzano. I'll tell you right now, you know how much I hate Daryl Bevel, but one thing Daryl Bevel can do, he can mold you a quarterback, and they're going to make this kid into their game manager. Dolphins, Chris Perkins let it out today. They will be going all defense in the draft. Didn't I say that? I said that yesterday on Straight Football. They want to be a team, folks, that's going to punch you in the face and make you cry. Amen. We're going to play entertainment football. Yeah, you dumbass. And how did that work out for you? A broken quarterback.
Staying on the line.
Yep. So we'll be back in Santa Clara. 291 yards. Yeah, 49ers is going up and down, man. Hell yeah. They're making this shit look like NASCAR tonight. A lot of people don't like this stadium in Santa Clara.
I like Candlestick Park. Kansas City get a new. They get they about to get a new stadium. They about to move to Kansas.
Yep. All right, they're going to let the clock run out. So let me say goodnight to everybody. People in the clouds, thank you. Moss, thank you for pulling up. Bruins and Flames tomorrow night. I may pull up in your room, Moss, if you're going to do it. If you're going to do it, I'll pull up. Flames and Bruins tomorrow. Flames playing very well.
Triumph.
All right, so Galen Wright looks good, yes. Steve Nash, Santa Clara, the proud Canadian from Victoria, BC. Dolphins are putting it together at the. I get the feeling next week game in New England may be like this game right here. I'm not kidding because New England got nothing to play for. They wrapped up everything and they won the division with the Buffalo choke job today. Yeah, what happened to Superman Josh Allen today when the money was on the line? What happened? Eagles shut that down, and you could tell by Tom Brady and those guys in the booth for Fox. They were very disappointed. They said, "We came over here for this shit, really?" Well, Tom Brady, next week you're gonna be home in front of family and friends during the game.
What
Kansas
Tampa?
City, Kansas. All right, McCaffrey is having one of these Ed Gogolak games, and if you don't know who Ed Gogolak is, Google it. He's a Kansas City running back and special teams punt and kickoff returner who had nearly 300 yards in total offense, the greatest performance by a non-quarterback in the history of the NFL against Miami in the 71 Christmas Day Classic in Thriller, where Ron Stenerud missed two chip shot field goals and Greasy with Warfield and Zonka down the field, and then Garo hit from 51 yards. And as Chris Russo will say, away the Dolphins went. And I saw the game the following week, New Year's Day. 83,000 white hankies, and Mr. Miami knew what happened. Second play of that game, we all did.
About to move. I don't want to get. I don't want to hit no. I ain't trying to. I got to move my. I got to move the boat away from. We got to turn around. That probably we ain't going to. We ain't going to. Like for that iceberg. Ain't trying to
It
hit no
rained.
iceberg. That's that. That water cold.
It rained all day that day in Miami. That's why, guys, my MVP, Mr. Miami and Mars frozen yacht tomorrow night. I don't think so. It's gonna be 85 in Miami tomorrow. So, uh, out of curiosity, I agree with Moss. McCaffrey should be the runaway MVP, and I think after tonight's game, he's going to get a lot of votes, even though Drake May threw for 5 touchdowns. And it looks like we're going to have our first champion a 6-8 champion. And I test predicted when he signed up for the league, he will win the championship and he is going to win the title, folks. So congratulations to him. And he's going to have all spring and summer going to those Miami strip clubs, rocking the belt he's going to get.
Tattoo.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations to Itus. And
I tell his brother, get well soon.
yes. And I'm out of here. I got a train to catch with a bunch of rats on the train.
Tonight?
Mm-hmm. I go pick up my mother, man, at the Amtrak station. That's all the way downtown here in New York. Like
Damn.
I explained it before. I'm going to Mass. They moved it now. It used to be where Madison Square Garden is. They moved it now. 2 blocks more down and way down, Ninth Avenue. So, and it's cold and it's snowing outside right now. Right now, let me look at the temperature right now. Right now, it's 24 degrees.
Damn.
Yeah, that's real weather. 305. Moss gets it up in Saskatchewan. You get play weather. You get weather where all year round you guys are crying when it's 59 degrees. Let it be 59 degrees in December with me and Moss. As a matter of fact, you want to hear something funny? Tomorrow here, 53 degrees tomorrow.
Hey, coach, I was in it about a month ago. See, I'm talking about it was 14 degrees at the first unknown. 14. I still got that picture with that snow. That ain't no this ain't no powder snow. I'm talking about real snow.
You funny.
I'm talking about real snow. I'm talking about I took that picture. I forgot to take that picture
Hey, hey,
before I leave.
hey, Moss, no offense, but there are a lot of leagues where playoff teams do make it at 6-8 in fantasy. I hate to disappoint you with that. Matter of fact, in my money league, a guy made it at 4-10. No joke. And of course, your man here vanquished him 2 weeks ago. Shut down that dream. That was when Stafford had the monster game. Yeah. So
Or
next Sunday
something.
night, Ravens and Steelers on NBC. Yeah. There's a lot of leagues where when you have 6 teams make the playoffs, there's leagues where, like I said, my league, a team at 4-10 made it. I had to whip his ass back to reality. So hey, depends on the talent. And remember, and I'm not making an excuse. It happened to me. I shouldn't have been 7-7. I had a lot of injuries. And last week, I should have played Brock Purdy, and I didn't because I wasn't focusing on fantasy football last week. That was the last thing on my mind.
My fantasy,
I
my
mean, I
fantasy
lost.
is over.
I lost a human being that my first memory of my life was my aunt taking care of me, picking me up from daycare, giving me baths, letting me watch the banana splits. Yes, I'm that old. I loved the banana splits as a child, folks.
I used to
Oh
hate
man.
back then. I
I
hate bananas back then.
No, I'm not talking bananas. I'm talking the banana splits. You know, the goofy uh uh puff animal dogs used to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my guys growing up as a kid. My nephew loved them too. The banana splits when he was a kid. Na na
Banana,
na na
banana split
na
ice cream.
na 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 na
I remember
na.
back then. I remember when Dairy Queen used to be good back then. Now that mother taste like crap.
So Maria Taylor looking stout tonight, folks.
Get
All
out of
red
here.
outfit. No, that boy loves Maria Taylor. He loves her, boy. I thought it was going to be just top top four. Now most fantasy leagues is top six, Moss. I don't know what leagues you be playing. You on those ESPN leagues, man. Most leagues on Yahoo are top six. Look around it next time. Observe it. Most leagues are top six in the playoffs. My format is was the right way to do it. First, the two division winners get a bye, and you cross play the other. Two plays three in the other division, and that's the way most leagues go. And like I said, it's not who starts it, it's who gets hot. And he got hot. I beat Iman 3 weeks ago. Why? Because Jordan Brooks had 52 points for me on defense. I am not paying attention to Ravens at Steelers. Next Sunday, I'll watch Quinn Ewers against Belichick late with Mike Vrabel.
Gotta get that dub next week.
If you didn't see the locker room scene with the Patriots today, they were all dancing doing the electric slide,
Electric
do,
slide.
doing the new Dolphin offense, folks. Let's do it, 305. You ready?
Sweet.
No, no, here you go. Run to the left, run to the
To the
right,
right.
run up the
To the
gut.
left.
To see Mike McDaniel in the second quarter with that Kool-Aid smile showed all of his teeth how happy he was with that running machine in Miami. The days of the Dolphin quarterback throwing for 40, 35 touchdowns is over, folks. It's over. They're going back to their championship roots.
And we got a new member of the penitentiary. He's a new Tampa Bay's in penitentiary. Lockdown. We need to get Seattle because we owe Seattle.
So Quinn a real quarterback, I might add, with that flick of the wrist, that rocket he threw for the second touchdown to the tight end.
That's yeah. I seen that from when he threw that bomb.
Boy, did the Dolphins look good today, didn't they?
Yeah, it might be on the 93, no 94. I remember that game between Scott Mitchell threw a 77-yard
That was
bomb.
93. Yeah, against the Chiefs
Yeah,
in the rain in Miami against Montana. 30-10 Dolphins that day. We were all singing the Dolphin fight song at the bar, hugging each other.
back then there wasn't no stream yards back then, no cell
Nope.
phones back then,
Nope.
no Instagram back then. Thank God.
Yep.
It wasn't no YouTube back then.
Nope. And if you missed my announcement earlier today, the announcement is that I will be back in Miami full time, just like the good old days, March 12th, once they put tour on June 1st. I test is running back to Miami. We're all coming back. And as far as the Dolphin community, I will make sure that I will clean out all the scum that they laid the last 6 years. I will clean that out. They are done now that I'm back. They are done. They're done. Let me get out of here, bro, because halftime is over. We'll see you Wednesday night, folks, 6:05 Eastern. The thumbnail death match in Arlington. You'll
Good
see the
night, coach.
thumbnail tomorrow night. I love you guys. Good night from the Oasis. Have
Love
a
you,
good
coach.
work week.
Good night, coach. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah. Good night, family. Take care, Moss. See you all New Year's
Peace, my
Eve.
brother.
And if the Hurricanes in, we will bring in the New Year together. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. Yes, we will definitely bring the damn New Year if Miami wins Wednesday night. Boy, I tell you.